all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is The Last Hope Scar, Season 1, Episode 16, A Peaceful Time. This is a Pokemon campaign run using our custom-built Scar system, or stories and creatures in alternate realities. It is a playtest system, so things may change from one week to the next. It is available for a public playtesting on our Discord, so do go check that out. But for now, let's go ahead and begin with our introductions, starting with Kerr.
Hello everyone, I'm Kerr, I'm the Storyteller, I am the one who runs these games, and we are here for sweet, joyful, peaceful times today.
Hi, I'm Tochemay, and I'm playing Brussel, the Bulbasaur,
Baby!
and I'm doing better than last week.
Yay.
Yay!
Yay.
Nice.
And I am Octo, and I am playing Cobalt, the roughest, toughest real around, who knows no peace, just war.
Baby, this isn't 40k. Cobalt in Space Marine armor, I now want to see it.
I mean, I did pick Lionel Cobalt for a reason.
I am Razim, and I am playing as Hunter, the dark psychic type Puchiana, and the shy bundle of social anxiety.
We're working on that. He is also baby.
It's going to be a very slow process. After
All right,
all,
so
how old are you, Kerr?
Here's what we have to do. Hunter has to meet Asher. Imagine the babies meeting each other.
I mean, we are planning to do that in the future at some point. Also, everybody, we are going to be running Stream Raiders Dungeons mode this evening, so do go place your troops for that. But yeah, we're going to have our session of, a session or two of me playing with myself live on stream. You know, where I am all of the players.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely that, and definitely not any.
What?
Never mind.
I'll
Out of
be-
gutter. Out of gutter.
I will be playing, you know, we'll have Hunter, we'll have Asher, Squirrel, Jet, you know, all of the characters, just me, and then we'll probably have 2 to 3 storytellers that are fighting each other to run the campaign.
What I'm hearing is you're planning to talk to yourself for a long time.
Probably. While also yelling at the multiple gods that are messing everything up.
Now, darling, don't worry. It will be fabulous, I promise.
Domino is not invited.
Oh,
Then I shall crash it being fashionably late.
Anyways, on to Kin.
Hello. I am Foxfiend, and I'm playing Kin, the advocate for Hunter and for this game.
I think the more accurate definition for Kin is Shadow Ruler.
Alright, so we have our God Emperor of Mankind and our Malkador the Sigilant here.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know that one.
He's the Emperor's like advisor.
Yeah, he was basically like the one friend that the Emperor actually had, and he was a strong enough psyker that he could actually almost go toe to toe with like the Emperor himself. He was strong enough to curb stomp even like one of the Primarchs.
Yeah, he was that
Nice.
tough for an old man.
Yeah, he threatened the Primarchs multiple times and nearly killed Horus like 2 different times. The man was fucking scary.
He really was.
Ooh.
Like,
But
there's
killing
only
Horus,
one.
wouldn't that be heresy?
Horus tried to talk about one of the Primarchs who had been lost, and that's basically considered to be a death sentence if you try to do it. And Malkador basically said, "Don't do that again."
Cool. Anyway, I'm Merl, and I'm playing Midnight, the Dark type Zora.
Baby,
Wah.
you is baby, you is sweet adorable baby.
We'll see.
Hey y'all, it's William Slipwood or Kenku, depending on where you find me. I'm playing Shale, the grass ground sand shrew and nerd of the party.
Also, sweet baby, and emergency food rations.
No!
Yes. Tasty
No!
salad.
No! 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 Especially in character, no.
Emergency food rations.
No!
But Liko says that they're here for chaos and destruction times.
Of course he is. It's Lycos. I expect. I expected he would somehow engage.
Heart.
Don't worry, everything will be fine for everybody.
Usually opens at the start of the month, so never know. Anyway,
Because we were talking about 40k down, picturing his Hunter is the Emperor, and Malkador Sigilite. What is for some reason I'm thinking War Master Cobalt. I definitely won't try to kill Hunter at some point.
Brussel is totally the master of the Adeptus Assassinorium.
Everything's fine.
Oh, babies. I love my babies.
And now, my new War Master, boy! Go out and earn me territory.
Everyone else, the fuck! Yes, who wants to do the recap for last week?
I think I got assigned to that.
Yes, you did.
So last week, we met with the king of Neo Starvel. The party got crashed by Marie's father, who took us to go see Marie and talk things over. We did. There was a little bit of training involved. And then we returned to the palace and continue to enjoy the festivities and talk with him. And the last I recall, we was kind of nudging towards him the idea of the class system being overruled to some degree. I do not know if we want to pick it up there or... Oh yes, and Tochemay passed out.
But he
My
lives.
He lives!
Don't worry, everyone
Everything was fine. Nothing went wrong whatsoever.
Everything worked out.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
This is totally not your dream, Tochemay. You definitely don't need to wake up and realize what the accident happened.
What the...
So,
Okay.
yes, you guys were meeting with our sweet
Truly, this is
baby
the dankest
ruler,
dungeon.
our
Eagle
sweet
Six tipped
baby Teddy
$5.
Ursa.
Everything
Hello.
is fine.
I do things. Thank you so much for that tip and supporting the channel. Carry on.
Yes, our sweet baby Talo, who was more than happy to try to use the brain. Please work with me, please. Thing happening stuff.
The eclipse.
Yes, thank you. The eclipse ceremony in order to start trying to change the laws to make things a little bit better for everybody. And that was basically where we kind of called it, was him agreeing to try to fix things up for you guys. And you guys would be free to do whatever you would like right now. And as well as make your way back to your own town if you wish to go there.
I wonder if that probably takes too long though.
They do have teleportation services in
Oh.
these very large cities.
This is true.
But we're also working with getting a few people out of town.
Yes.
Yes, we were, but that's... Is there anything we actively need to do on that part, or on that front, or are we just running with the assumption that Brussel was able to get them out of town?
Brussels people would be able to get them out.
Yeah. In which case, I think what's left to do is enjoy the festivities, and then after it's all done, go home, and then start the rigorous training that Marie has for us. Somewhere in there, there's Marie's wedding again.
Marie's
Mhm.
wedding, take 2, and action.
They haven't yet figured out when they're going to set the time yet.
Right. I think technically it's take 3 at this point.
Technically,
Oh
yes.
yeah, technically.
Because the first time,
Koga ran down on her.
failed to show up.
Mhm.
Which,
Yep.
honestly, now that we've gotten to know Koga a little bit more, I can absolutely see happening, and it'll have been for something completely innocent.
Oh, so it's basically
Like, he got
basically
held up again and just let them capture him again,
Like,
and he missed his
He
own wedding.
stopped to help someone.
an absent-minded professor maneuver, an absent-minded professor situation.
Yeah,
So-
he can end up walking into situations and getting into huge amounts of trouble without even realizing it. He not always the best about that.
So, approaching the wedding, Ken fully intends to spend a lot of time around Koga to make sure he actually makes it.
Again.
Because if you recall right, the only reason he actually made it to attempt number 2 was because we
that's
saved
true.
him.
Yep.
Mhm, from the
True.
chest.
Mm-hmm. He
Oh,
was gonna
that would
get
have
caught if you guys hadn't helped him.
been funny. Marie would have been mad for a completely different reason.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Midnight's just gonna enjoy the Eclipse Festival vibing with the townsfolk.
I'm sure there are games to play,
Oh yes.
food
It,
food
massive.
to eat.
Massive festival. People are performing. There are people out serving food, drinks, games, contests, all sorts of things.
You're bit. Minor note, thank you, I do Kings, for the 333 donation on my end. Helps along with the goal I've been working on. As for what's Shale doing, probably, you know what? In my head after how rough yesterday was, he's gonna go see if he can find if somebody's doing if there is a spot he can check out for a little while and give some rest to rest to the limbs. There.
Kenku,
Yeah.
take 2 seconds to pause, formulate the sentence, then talk.
Okay. But that was at least clear, though, right?
You got the point across.
Okay. Oh, shoot.
Also, keeping an eye out for Cobalt and making sure he's not trying to clumsily insert the idea of revolution into the populace again.
The revolution will not be stopped.
The revolution doesn't have to happen from the bottom.
Fair point.
The revolution will not be stopped.
Again, I'm not against the idea of things changing in this town. But you gotta do it right.
Let's try not to instigate a coup d'etat this time.
Yeah. Anyway, like I hope you know that was out of character. I don't think I'm in the same room yet with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Enjoying the festivities and keeping a check on things.
Okay. What about everyone else?
But
Hunter.
ladies, our revolution has begun. Let's build a nation. Women everywhere. Run the world.
Yeah, that's a long one.
Yeah, Slay Queen.
Hunter's just happy to watch from shadows somewhere. Don't everybody speak up at once.
I already said.
The shadows are watching back.
And if you stare at the shadows for long enough, it turns around just feeling whole awkward about the whole situation.
Just stay out of trouble and don't almost take anyone else's heads off.
Okay.
Is there anything anyone particularly would want to do during the festival? I am willing to just like.
I know Cobalt would definitely look for any kind of more physical activities to do.
I mean, yeah, outside of this. On a sec.
Didn't Cobalt want to take a certain Ratata on a date?
I mean, I did say I was gonna take him out to drinks, but yeah, I mean, come on, we just met.
I mean, the festival's a perfect time to take him out for drinks.
Ken has a point.
I mean, I guess outside of the spa plan, probably would check on the status of what he probably would check the status on the armor he ordered, and also if there's like an intellectual talk, he'll probably sit in on it and check it out and see what is being spoken about.
Is there anything in particular you would be listening for?
Probably something along the lines something. Probably more than anything, stuff on the natural world. See what people learn.
He gets himself into philosophical debates.
More just gleaning into how stuff works than how the ethics. It's cool, but it also can get a bit annoying.
Things work. The church runs everything.
Where exactly would you'd be going to try to listen to this again?
I would say. I mean, I guess it was thought if there's like, I mean, I don't know how it would work. I don't know if there would be like I guess.
Perhaps there's a university in town.
I was actually thinking more along the lines when if they had set up an event at like an amphitheater or something, or that also works.
There's not a ton of such things going on. It would take a little bit of effort to find it, mostly because like everyone right now is celebrating this.
Yeah.
The festival going on right now. Like this is a huge deal to these people.
Oh yeah. I mean, I guess I could go see learn about the festival itself. Learn about what is. I guess I could learn about the eclipse and the makings of what brings this festival about.
Or perhaps the history of the festival.
Yeah, that too.
Don't worry. Who's the mon that's going to cast Sunny Day during this? Haha.
The sun suddenly shines for 5 seconds. For 5 seconds, and then there's a lot of hitting as somebody gets pummeled.
You would be able to find a few other people though who would be more than happy to discuss things with you. They would also be willing to, if you were interested, tell you more about like why this ceremony is so sacred and important to them.
Sure. You'd like to know. Yeah.
Basically, what they would explain to you is, to them, this is the sacred ceremony where Arceus has dictated that they are allowed to change, that according to their beliefs, Arceus made the world basically exactly the way it should be, and it is only during his divine time, basically, when he chooses, that things can change and be altered in the world.
I see. How often does this
Once every 100
about
years.
That's right. That is correct. That is right.
That's why it's such a big deal for them, because it basically only
Yeah.
happens once a lifetime.
Yeah, makes sense.
What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh no, just like explaining things
Yeah.
that he wanted to find out.
So yeah, Shale after getting this spa time and checking on the armor, which he probably figures it's still in process. He'll go check out, go learn. That's how it. That's all. That's what I can think of right now. Now for what he's doing.
Midnight's gonna grab some food and and admire some of the performances that are happening around town.
Yes, there are all sorts of performances going on at the moment. There are basically carnivals, Pokemon doing very unique acts that basically like only their kind could do. There are games set up for people to play. There are foods. There are contests. There are little games set up for the younger Pokemon to play as well, so they can feel involved with little prizes and everything. It's just like a very sweet ceremony, honestly, and it's like for the first time since you guys have come here, this is like the only time where you can see people of the higher tier actually interacting with the low tier people, and everyone seems to be having fun, just enjoying themselves.
Midnight smiles as he sees all of this in action. And then we'll find a one of those unique acts of Pokemon doing what only they can do. And just watch and clap and cheer.
So, one act that you would see is a pair of sable eyes working together and basically using their gemstone eyes to create these beautiful rainbow kaleidoscopes hanging in the air and just causing them to change and morph before the audience. And it's a really breathtaking and beautiful sight to watch.
Ooh. Pretty.
It is a very, very pretty sight, yes.
Midnight would probably just be lost in the presentation, just awestruck at the sights.
And you see a few people would leave them coins and such, but it's like it's not necessary. But around you, like you can see multiple people doing the similar acts. You can see a pair of Scyther who are sword fighting with each other for the audience's amusement.
Cobalt would enjoy that.
Mm.
Sword dancing.
He'll keep milling around through the different presentations, seeing just what all there is to offer.
It feels like you're going to be walking from one side of the city to the other. If you want to see everything, that's going to take like half the day.
Well, you know, within reason, I guess.
As you lose track of all the time.
It's like, oh my goodness, where did the day go?
Cobalt, what are you up to?
All right. Let's see. What did you say? Like, I sorry. Like, when Ken was like doing his stuff, like I got distracted by someone who needed tech support help. So I missed what I heard. That there was something Cole was like.
Oh, there's some Scyther that are sword fighting with each other.
Oh, okay, yeah, that sounds something I'd like.
Hey, Cobalt, could you roll me a d10, please?
Got it. Oh, man. I knew I forgot something.
What, to be in the fantasy grounds?
Yeah, because I was so distracted reading the updates on Scar, I forgot to rejoin the server. That's on me. Sorry about that, everyone. Okay. 2.
Okay. Could you re-roll it for me 2 more times, please?
Got it. Okay, 6 is the highest.
What's the other one?
4.
Okay. Give me a second.
2, 4, and 6.
Yep.
Row 2 more and you might just get that coveted 10.
Okay. Give me a moment. I am looking through my notes for this.
Is this your notes? That's a list of character names, and but with no description of who they actually are.
No, this is for other situations and such.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, while you are wandering through Cobalt,
Mm-hmm.
you hear a voice call out from behind you. Wait, is that Mr. Cobalt? Is that you?
Hmm?
And when you turn around, you see a little Rattata waving a paw to you.
Oh.
Ha! Ha ha!
I wave back, go, hey! I go, like, so you enjoying the festivities so far?
Oh yeah, this is great. I've been really, really enjoying everything.
Yeah. Uh, okay.
It's hard to go for a drink with you.
So yeah, I go like so yeah, like those rigs are still on the offer if you want to go.
Well, that's one of the reasons I was looking for you. Is I think I would like that.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm fine with it.
And he has this great big smile on his face when you say that.
I mean, I still gotta tell you all about like like I don't know, like all the stuff that I kind of find a little weird with this like civil with how this place is run and everything. But
Well, I would like to hear it,
yeah.
even if it's not silly, as he sticks his tongue out towards you.
Aww.
Cute.
Well, I mean, I guess let's go find some place to go. Like, find some good places in.
Where would you want to go?
I don't know. I'm the visitor here. I mean, I'm pretty sure you know all the best spots.
Not really. I'm just a greyborn.
Well, tell you what. Do you know any other places where for people who are not Grey Born go to?
He shakes his head.
I go. Well, let's go find some, and if anyone says otherwise, you know what? They can bring it up with me.
Well, I mean, like right now during the festival, we're allowed to. But I just don't really know where we're supposed to go.
Well, let's find out.
All right, let's roll to see if you can find a place.
All right, what do I need to roll?
What would you like to roll to try to find a place? What would you
Uh,
think is appropriate for you?
A D10.
Okay. Let's see. I would say. I think, mind, instinct, and perception sounds like a good combo.
Sure.
All right. All right, got one.
I mean, a success is still a success.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are able to find a nice little, looks like a club almost,
Uh-huh.
that you would be able to go into. And it's a very just like nice and cozy place. A very warm and welcoming atmosphere. And you can see just a lot of Pokemon drinking, talking, just enjoying life right now and the festival that's going on.
All right. I don't know. I feel like it's like the jazz club in Persona 5.
Yes, you guys would be able to settle down and have some fun.
All right.
And could I have each of you make a D10 roll for me?
All right.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Also, Brussel, what are you up to right now?
Well, just getting everything ready for our friends to leave town.
Everyone else is partying above town, and down in the sewers, Brussel is gathering together an elite team of thieves in order to make sure that they can break everyone who wants to leave out.
Not
He's
everyone wants to be a
assembling
gray.
the A team.
Do 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 do.
This makes me think we need a Besides
Wait.
Hilltop's coming, I'm wondering if we need to get them set up with some teleportation services.
Wait. Is Brussels arranging the excavation of extraction of every gray that doesn't want to be here?
Of anybody who wants to.
He's
Oh my
starting up
gosh,
the
this
underground
entire
railroad.
society is gonna collapse on its face after tonight.
Wherever we go, society is
The
ruined.
entire societal system is gonna collapse under its own weight unless it manages to rearrange itself after
Hey.
this.
Everybody who you talked to wanted to still be here.
It 90 to 95% of the society is happy with where they're at and happy with how things are.
Okay, maybe not a total societal collapse, but
Yeah, they're gonna-
Societal upheaval. Let's say that.
The bottom rung is going to be a bit shaky.
This is a time for change.
it is. No better time to enact changes
Also,
on the
Hilltop's
entire ladder.
Also, Hilltop is going to be dealing with a bit of a burst of population.
Hilltop's already had a burst of population with a couple of
Fair.
things that happened.
At
Fair.
this point, Hilltop's gotten used to it. An entire industry around building has sprung up. Around construction has sprung up. No,
Construction of prefabs. Yeah.
Don't worry. There's other places around Hilltop if people don't want to be there.
That's true too.
there were those bandits earlier that we sent to Hilltop as well. I wonder how they're doing. They're probably fine.
Yeah, Marie's not in the city, so
Yeah, exactly. Marie's not there, so they're probably fine.
they're
As long as they
probably
can-
fine.
As long as I can keep quiet about having attempted to mug Hunter, they'll probably be fine.
Hunter's just plotting their demise.
No, Hunter, bad. They didn't actually hurt or kill anyone. They're fine. They need a reform, not an execution.
Execute Order 66.
I heard was revolution.
I'm sorry, there's no executes in our group.
Execute.
So, anything happening from all those rolls?
Yes. I was letting you.
Oh, right.
Have fun.
Yes, I was letting you guys talk over through all this and everything.
Gathering ideas and stuff.
Okay. Hunter,
Yes.
where is Hunter at right now?
Probably in an alleyway watching.
Hunter, you see a messenger looking around for you before slowly making his way over towards you. Excuse me, are you Hunter?
How did he see Hunter?
Very carefully.
Hunter is hiding.
Yes.
It's his job to find you.
You will note he is a cadabra.
Hunter is immune.
That's Pod's mom.
True. Hunter is basically a psychic blank spot, isn't he?
Which
Yeah.
also is something that any psychic Pokemon can realize and look for.
The absence of something denotes something.
Except that Hunter is just in an alleyway that presumably does not have anybody because he wouldn't be in one that is well populated.
Also, this is Storyteller trying to move the plot along.
Fine. Hunter will just nod. Angrily.
Nods angrily.
Probably the teeth barred.
I was given this is a teleportation message that was sent from Hilltop.
He nods.
And it's from a Pokemon named Tyrant, as he will hold the letter out to you.
Oh.
The shadows will extend to take the note.
Yes,
before
it is a very
retrieving.
nice envelope with Hilltop sigil on the wax holding it closed.
Aaron's the Blastoise that was in charge before you.
Hunter is just staring at the Kadabra as his shadows are just pulling the note back to him.
Hunter, I hope this note finds you well.
Oh, no,
but
he's not reading it yet.
Oh, okay.
Not while the Kadabra is still there.
Unwavering purpose.
I was told to await your answer.
God damn it, Kerr.
Yes.
Joke.
I wonder things, and I know that you would probably just completely screw over my plot if I just leave you to it. And after you fucking burnt my note last time. I learned from that, mister, and I'm not letting it happen again. So, fuck
You'll have
you.
to try harder, Zim.
I'm not letting it happen this time. You can try. But this time I'm going to be ready, and I'm going to have to make you work for it if you want to screw over my plots.
I mean, he wasn't going to burn it. He was just...
Glares.
To be fair, I was the one who burned it.
He was just
Oh, we have a
going
new
to-
chatter.
Yes, hello there, Hydra. Thank you very much for that follow. Welcome in.
Yes, we are we are discussing things that happened previously in our game. When Hunter and Kin decided to try to screw over my plots and plans, and I'm not letting them do the same thing over again.
Hunter didn't want to be there.
Mm-hmm.
And yet, look at where we are.
Yeah.
Hunter will read the note.
All right. As you read the note, you see Hunter. I hope this note finds you well. Things here in Hilltop are going fairly alright, but I wouldn't have ran into you if there was no issues. I wish to request you and everyone else's presence back here as soon as possible. We've already set up teleportation for you, if need be. But please, hurry back as soon as possible. I don't know if we're going to be able to handle the situation without you.
The Blastoise is calling for the little Puchiana's help.
Yep.
Yes.
If the Blastoise can't handle whatever the hell's going on, what the hell is Hunter supposed to do?
You have proven yourself quite effective.
Hunter, you have done things. Extraordinary things.
Hunter will just nod to the Kadabra.
Is there anything you want me to do, sir?
He shakes his head.
He will nod before starting off.
And Hunter crumples up the note and tosses it to the side.
Hey, Kin.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Hunter's
Yeah.
going off to find Kid.
Kin, another messenger comes up to you with a note.
My plan was to go find Kid.
I know. Dear Kin, I had a belief that Hunter would attempt to avoid my note, so I decided to write multiple. And then basically explain everything that he explained to Hunter in his note.
I take it this was also delivered by a Kadabra.
Yep.
Okay. It seems we're needed back home. I suppose it is about time to return. Do you by any chance know where the others of my party are?
He will list out their current locations in the town.
Awesome. Could you deliver a message to them for me? Meet back at the what was it called? The Wild Stallion Inn. We've got a room there, and it'll be a convenient place to meet up for traveling back. I assume as it was mentioned that there's teleportation services that have been arranged.
Yes.
All right. How do we take advantage of that?
I can set it up for you.
Awesome. Can that be set up from the Wild Stallion, or is there a particular place we'll need to be?
I can have them come to the Wild Stallion to pick you up.
Awesome. Send them to the Wild Stallion after you deliver the message. Tell them to be at the Wild Stallion in the next hour.
He will nod before teleporting.
Thank you very much. And
At
Go
that
ahead
moment,
to the
Hunter
Wild Stallion.
arrives.
oh, hey Hunter.
Hunter is just holding up the note.
Check the note. Yep. Actually just got a similar note. And I have asked for everyone to meet up at the Wild Stallion. Let's go.
Hunter nods and slinks back into the shadows.
And yeah, we head to the Wild Stallion to meet up with everyone.
The Wild Stallion. Doodle-doodle-doo.
On when Shale gets it, he will ask to send a response, or God's asking if we should have Marie join us.
The courier would happily take your message for you to the others.
Either way, he will head back with
A magnanimous dispensation.
Tochemay.
Tochemay tipped $115. No one knows the trouble back home. Razim cool.
Tochemay, thank you so very much for that tip and supporting the channel, and as always for keeping these streams going. I can't do this without you. That is the tip goal fully completed. Which of course means we're going to move over to the DLC outfits goal. So if anybody wants to help out with unlocking some new alt of one of the characters in a different outfit, by all means, please do so.
Babies. So babies. So, would you want to send Kin and Hunter? Would you guys want Marie to come with you or to stay here?
If
Come
Marie wants to come with, I'd be all for her coming with.
She would be
Especially-
willing.
Then absolutely, because if Heron is having trouble with whatever's going on back home, we might need all the backup we can get.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So she would also join up with you guys for the trip back home, and before long, I'm assuming everyone would be gathered.
Yep.
Yippers.
All right. There is an Alakazam waiting to teleport you guys back to Hilltop.
All right, everyone, you've gathered your stuff and ready to go?
Yeah.
Before we get back to Hilltop, what is this big problem that I'm hearing?
It was vague. We do not know.
Partially why I asked for Marie to join us, because part of me is fearing that there's something underhanded in this.
Indeed. You can never be too prepared.
Also, really quick, Kerr, how long do you think they said the armor would take?
They did not give a specific time.
Oh, great. Okay.
So you probably made sure to arrange for it to be delivered to Hilltop when it's done.
Fair enough.
All right. If everything is in order, then let's go. I assume Domino's with us as well. Either that or Domino is
You have
getting
not
back on
seen.
his own.
You have not seen Domino.
Oh, I mean, Domino knows how to handle himself, and he has a propensity for showing up at the mention of a word.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, so 1 second, hang on. Sneeze, sneezy boy. All right. So, you perform the sacred rites of teleportation. And as you appear in Hilltop, it is a cacophony of chaos, madness, a cacophony.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
You threw me there for a second.
A cacophony
I
of
do.
chaos, insanity, and laughter.
What?
As you can see, a massive tent has been set up in the center of Hilltop. A great big red and white and striped and spotted tent. And outside, you can see Pokemon entertaining others. Some are juggling. There's one on stilts moving around. You can see a few clowns.
A few
Uh,
mimes.
does Shale see any familiar caravan cards?
No, not here.
Just a thought. It was all.
Yes, hello,
Eyebrow.
darlings. Please enjoy.
What
Where's
is
Heron?
this?
You can see him just watching all of this, just kind of shaking his head and rubbing his forehead.
I walk up to Heron. Hey, Heron.
Hello.
I understand there's some troubles.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, what ails you?
Well, you know your dear friend Domino?
Yes, I'm well aware of him and his propensity for chaos and theatrics.
He decided to bring an entire carnival here and just plop it down in the middle of our town.
Of course he did.
And you know, I'm not technically the leader of the town anymore, which means I technically don't have the authority to boot them. But I also don't have any authority over Domino, technically. He's under you and Hunter, and all of the others are the only people he'll really listen to. So, I wrote a message to Hunter, and just in case that we had trouble here that I couldn't take care of. Because this is trouble a little bit. Because Domino's involved with it, which obviously means there's something that's going to go chaotically wrong.
Has anyone gone hurt?
No.
Are people enjoying it?
So far.
Alright. I'm going to recommend that you relax, take a little time off, take a break, and we'll see where this goes. Hopefully everything will be fine.
Where is Domino right now?
He is strutting outside of the front of the tent.
Hopefully this will go fine and there won't be headaches and... Gosh, has this world invented Tylenol?
No, unfortunately.
No, you don't need Tylenol. That's what psychics are for.
They'll just go in and do a little bit of editing.
Note to self, take the time to invent Tylenol. Don't know how, don't know when, but we'll figure out. Because the amount of headaches that
Aaron
that
might need
caused.
a prescription strength ibuprofen.
Or something to be able to punch Domino with.
But yeah,
Just saying.
try to relax. Try to not let it get to you. Because the biggest thing that you can do to counteract Domino is not let him get to you. He loves getting a rise out of people. Getting
Oh,
a
believe me,
reaction.
he has.
Yeah.
While all that's going on, Midnight's gonna walk up to the tent and ask Domino, "What is all this?"
Oh, hello, darling. So delightful to see you here.
For bashing something?
What's going on, Domino? Why did you plop a carnival down in the middle of town?
Well, you see, darling, it was quite simple. I thought things had gotten a little too... He kind of pauses and considers. A little bit too serious, so to speak. So I thought I might give something that would be very relaxing.
Midnight will nod. It's like, you do realize we were at a massive festival in Neo Starvel. Why
And
did we need one here? I mean, I know things like they weren't there, but I'm just confused.
It's very simple. He was bored.
bored? What? Me bored? I was not bored, darling.
Is this you just trying to do something after you got punched into next week by Marie?
What? No, no, no. I was not, no.
Marie did come with us, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Marie did come with us.
You just see her just casually cocking her knuckles.
You might want to start rethinking your life choices, or
Nah.
you're gonna end up getting punched into next century.
Midnight, easy. It's not like you're not going to get anyone hurt with this, right?
What? No, no. This is meant to be an entertaining, this is meant to be a entertaining situation here.
Good.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we'll try to enjoy ourselves, but if anything goes awry, just know that I tried to warn you.
We do need to get back also. At some point.
Well, why don't you just enjoy the festival for right now? Hmm?
I have a question on that. Are we going to end up being a feature in it?
Oh,
Well, I
please
wasn't
no.
intending for that, darlings, but if you want to, I'm sure I could talk to
Oh,
the
please
ringmaster.
no.
Shale.
No,
Shale.
Happy to do
Shale.
so for you, darling.
No thanks. No thanks.
If you want to make a deal.
He puts his fingers together with the ring on. I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You know, you could take that off, darling.
Never.
haven't given me enough to I trust you to even pull it somewhat up my finger. Claw. Pull it somewhat up my claw, so no thanks.
Guys, relax. I'm sure everything's fine. Right, Domino?
Everything is absolutely perfect, darling.
Domino can't lie worth shit. So, obviously, if he says everything's gonna be fine, everything's gonna be fine. And if everything's not fine, well, it's Domino's head on the line.
Darling,
Not to mention his reputation.
Exactly. So everyone just relax. Let's enjoy this, see where it goes. Besides,
All right.
it means the rest of Hilltop gets to enjoy some festivities as well.
Very
And
true.
and those who would rather not enjoy it, they can take a break, go find a drink somewhere and relax. I've already sent Heron off to take some time for himself.
How long is it till the eclipse? When the eclipse is supposed to happen?
The eclipse was ongoing. It was just starting.
Okay, I thought there was like an extra presentation. Is there something we're supposed to meet up with Tallow about?
No.
No. All right.
No,
Well,
we'd already done the meetup we needed with
oh,
Tyler.
okay. I thought there was more to it since we were outsiders or something, and it was affecting that way. But never mind. Well, unless there's someone that says it differently, Shale's gonna head in the tent, go find somewhere where to go check out. Go find a seat that's maybe 5 or 6, 10 flights up, enough so he's not in any sort of flash zone or anything of that sort.
Okay.
So, Domino, what attractions have you set up for us today?
Oh, right now, it's just a simple enjoyment is all.
All right.
Midnight's
Well,
gonna
then
proceed
Go ahead.
into the tent and find a place to sit down.
Actually, does Shale see his folks in the crowd?
Yes.
He's gonna go sit with them. Why not?
Okay. Yes, it looks like everyone's just kind of enjoying the circus that's going on at the moment.
Hunter is settling in under the stand somewhere.
Of course.
I'm assuming I teleported as well too, correct?
Yeah, everyone went.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Kerr,
Yes.
is Soul around anywhere? The Absol that my character lived with for a while after they initially got to town.
Yes, you can see him.
Then Ken will go spend some time with him and enjoy the show.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like all this is just sort of things going on outside. No one's been allowed into the big top yet.
Oh, okay.
That show's going to be going on in a few hours. Once the sun begins. Excuse me. Once the sun begins to set.
Bless you.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds like a great time to spend some time with family.
In that case, Midnight's just gonna meander. Because he has no family.
Family's what you want it to be.
Midnight. We are your family.
Outside of the team.
Hey, you always could chill with Hunter and Cobalt and everybody.
Perhaps if he runs into them.
Yeah, perhaps.
I guess if he does run into Cobalt, Midnight will ask, I saw you go off with a Rattata at the Eclipse Festival. How
Mhm.
did that go?
I mean, are you muting me right now?
I was saying
If you
if,
did,
yeah.
I'd be like,
Alright, don't say if.
yeah.
Say at some point you meet with Cobalt and
Yeah,
then get into it.
that thing.
Mm.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of tired. Yeah, at
Also, side note, how drunk is Cobalt right now?
Let's see. What should I roll? Should I roll for my intoxication?
Sure, go for it.
All right. I want to assume it's like body.
I would probably say it would be your vigor.
Vigor. All right. Fair enough.
yeah.
Vigor, integrity, yeah. with
Yeah,
whatever-
vigor, integrity, and let's see.
With
Whichever
whatever
expertise you want.
to
Yeah, yeah,
resist it.
yeah.
Maybe I'm just forgetting something.
Let's see.
Or this is purely role playing and just decide how drunk you are.
Yeah,
Or that.
yeah, yeah. Let's go with vigor, integrity, and instinct.
Okay.
If he botches it, he's absolutely plastered.
I botched it. Yep.
He is absolutely plastered.
Wonderful. So Midnight's gonna see Cobalt like staggering down the street and trying to flag him down.
Cobalt
It's like
sees Midnight there and there. No.
and there and over there. Why are there five of you?
Hey, motherfucker! Why is there multiple of you? You get brothers all of a sudden?
Not that I'm aware of. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm great. I'm great. I'm fine. I'm having a great time. Like I also hang out with this Rattata. I talked a little bit about like maybe getting a revolution started, all that fun stuff. What about you? I hope you having a great time. I hope you having a great time.
I'm having a time. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I hope you had a great time.
I think you need to go sleep this off.
No, man, I'm having a great fucking time. I ain't gonna fucking end it. I'm gonna go do stuff. You don't want to come with? I'm pretty sure you want to come with. Let's go with.
Okay. I'll come with if
You are
only
now
to
Octo's keeper for
If-
the night.
only to make sure you don't get into anything that'll hurt.
By the way, this is actually how I act when I'm fucking drunk.
You
I
sound
will
like
never shut up.
He is one drink from passing out entirely. No.
so. Yeah, let's go see what Domino's cooked up for us. I will let Cobalt steady himself on me as we walk down the street.
Did you need something, darlings?
No. Just no. Cobalt might need something to sober up.
No, I'm good. I just need to go do stuff. Let's go do stuff.
Oh, okay, Cobalt. We'll go do stuff.
I want to fucking punch people. Let's go punch people.
No, let's not go punch people.
I want to punch people hard.
No.
I want to do it.
No. Let's not go punch people. Let's go.
Alright, fine. Let's go find something else tasty to drink. I hear there's this really good stuff made from beetle honey.
Okay, you know what? Fine. Let's go drink.
He's looking for honey mead.
Baby.
He's looking to go from plastered to passed out.
Just so long as he's not punching anybody.
I'll punch you if you don't take me to get drinks. Let's go.
Baby should have asked where his date was.
Ah, fuck! I forgot him.
Oh.
Cobalt!
Where'd he go? Let's go find him. We gotta find him.
He's back in Neo Starvel.
He is?
Yes!
Fuck!
Is there some way to teleport us back to Neo Starvel?
Not at the moment.
Dang.
Or
Well,
a way to teleport your date over here.
Ah, man, I hope he didn't think I fucking ditched him.
Darling, do you need some assistance?
At least tell the person I was with I didn't fucking ditch him.
Well, I would be more than willing to do so. If you would like to shake my hand.
What?
no, don't do it.
We agree to a deal. I will go inform your date that you did not ditch him.
What? I feel like I shouldn't.
I'd even be willing to bring him
really-
to you, darling.
You really shouldn't.
Why am I being told I shouldn't? I feel like I shouldn't. I don't know.
Because Domino hasn't even actually offered any other side to this deal. This might actually just be a one-sided deal.
You honestly believe that with this guy?
You sweet summer child.
No, I don't believe that. But here's the thing: if the deal hasn't been made with terms for both sides, well, no, the only term that's been made is that you shake his hand.
Yep.
Whatever Domino gets from you shaking his hand, don't know. But all he's asking is that you shake his hand for him to go do this.
Yeah, he hasn't told you, and you also haven't asked either.
What do you want from him?
Just a favor, eventually.
What kind of favor?
Why do you think it's anything bad? I just like to have assistance every once in a while. Nothing big. In fact,
Uh-huh.
in fact, I'm sure that you would hardly even notice.
Says Domino likes us.
Yes, it will be something extremely minor.
Now get out your pickaxe.
All right, so yes.
Not minor.
Okay, alright, just go tell him. I'll do it. You need someone to be punched on your fucking guy.
As he will hold his hand out to Cobalt.
And I reach over and I shake the hand.
When you do, you feel a thrum go through you. And Domino will grin. Very, 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 very widely. Wonderful, darling, wonderful. He snaps his fingers as your date appears right beside you. And the poor Rattata, Roka looks around in confusion, going, wait, what? How did I get here? Wait, Cobalt? What's going on?
Hey, you're me now. Where did you go? Don't ever get lost again.
What?
Don't ever get lost again.
Never get lost again.
Welcome to Hilltop, and Cobalt is 5 sheets to the wind right now.
Let's go get drinks.
I was like, I'll extend a paw to the Rattata. I'm Midnight. I am one of Cobalt's friends.
Hi, I'm a messenger. I'm Roka, as he will hold out his little paw and shake it.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Roka. Yeah, Cobalt's a little drunk right now, so
I ain't fucking drunk. I'm just having a great time. Really having a great time.
He wanted to continue his date with you.
but he did express concern at his sudden departure and abandoning you, so he asked our friend here to relay a message. And
Feel
then
like
he brought you here.
I feel like I did it bad, but fuck it.
And I'm just trying to make sure he doesn't hurt himself or anybody else.
And as you guys are discussing this, you see a Luxray wearing a red cloak with a little top hat on his head walking over. Hello there. How are you doing? Are you enjoying the festivities?
Yes, this seems rather enjoyable. And you are?
Oh, my apologies. I am the ringmaster for the Empty Moon Carnival. My name is, Rain, find work, please. My name is Tandon. There it is. And he is a Luxray.
Oh, greetings. I am Midnight. This is Cobalt, and this is what was the Rattata's name?
Roka.
Roka.
Oh.
Why isn't this guy doing a trick yet? He looks like a showman.
The show hasn't started yet, Cobalt.
Indeed.
Why isn't it started yet?
Be patient. It will start soon.
Is it performance anxiety?
No, it's not performance anxiety. We're
Hey,
not even.
Hey, it happens to everyone.
It's not performance anxiety. We're not even in the tent.
Where are we?
We're in Hilltop. We're outside enjoying the festival.
Why are we outside? We need to be finding a nice, warm inside place.
Well, we
What
weren't
was this
allowed into
person's
the
name
tent.
again?
Tandon.
Endon. Thank you.
Could you spell that?
But now that
Tandin.
Tandon has appeared, I think the show will be starting soon. So, excuse me, sorry. Maybe we'll be allowed to go inside the tent and be warm.
Are you sure Cobalt's the one drunk, or are you getting drunk by association?
I just have hiccups because I was drinking water.
Me too.
Kerr, water does not
Yes?
typically cause hiccups.
Well, I have hiccups.
Totally not whiskey.
I can't drink alcohol even. If I drink alcohol, I get violently ill.
That sucks.
No one likes an angry drunk.
No, I mean I literally just start throwing up very violently.
Oh,
For the next 8 hours.
Ooh.
Expelling the stomach.
Yeah, I am allergic to some of the things that are in normal alcohol, and I can't take it.
Oh, that sucks. Okay.
Theoretically, I could have wine, but I don't want to. I don't want to chance it, so I don't drink at all.
To
Fair
be
enough.
fair, Kerr is also allergic to flavor.
I'm not allergic to all flavors.
I am so sorry.
I heard-
That is absolutely terrible.
Did you just get called out for being British?
I
We go to a restaurant and he just gets a plain burger.
yes.
Not a cheeseburger or...
No,
I'll get cheese on it, but that's it.
Oh, okay.
Well,
okay.
to be fair, I'm the same way. I'll just get a cheeseburger at most and be
you
done
monster.
and be good.
I don't like sauce. I don't like ketchup. I don't like mustard. I don't like any of that. I'll just straight meat, bread, cheese. I'm good.
You have it dry?
Mm-hmm.
What kind
Yep.
of monster are you?
I know, right?
What's
Oh
wrong
my
with this?
gosh.
There's nothing wrong with eating a burger dry.
Not even mayo on the
No,
on the
I don't
bread.
like mayo.
Ugh, mayo's the worst.
Mayo is good.
Mayo's nasty.
Mayo is egg.
Yes, it is egg.
I-
That probably is why I like it, but...
Yes. I eat chicken nuggets and french fries just completely plain.
Sir, I am never cooking for you. Because if I have to cook for you, I'm afraid I'll kill you with spice.
I don't like spicy foods.
Not spicy, just spice.
Now that's where we differ
Like
because
flavor.
I do love my spices.
Like what kind of spices?
Trying to get him to try anything new is an absolute nightmare.
You can't improve upon perfection. There's only so many things I have.
I am at least proud that I got you to try and like my meatball subs.
I mean, it was okay, yeah.
It was not okay. You ate so many of those. Don't even... You liked them. Don't take that from me.
Basil, oregano, majoram,
We're getting
Onion.
off track.
garlic.
You're gonna
Nope.
make him
All
sick, Ken.
staples. All staples in my kitchen.
Nope. I eat things that eat the green.
Those are flavorings for things that eat the green.
You don't need them.
You do need them. You do need greens. You are
okay.
constantly sick.
Hey, there.
You drove
there-
off, kid.
No.
Oh God.
There is a really good Chinese place that's an actual Chinese place that I eat, and they do have green things in the food I eat. Like they actually have like very well cooked vegetables that I am actually willing to ingest.
You know what? No. Middle role playing is not the right time to discuss one's tastes or lack thereof in food.
I'm more just
So anyway.
concerned about his health, you know.
Hey, outside of like the Chinese place, getting like healthy foods is expensive, and my food is very cheap, and I need cheap.
Fair enough. I can understand that. Still,
That is true. Produce is really, really high.
home cooked meals, real cheap. And
Yes, I do home cooked meals. It's called getting my bag of dino nuggies and my bag of fries, put them in my air fryer, and then cook them. I'm sorry.
disappointment is immeasurable.
You're what?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
I feel like fists are about to be thrown over whose culinary tastes.
No, because I'm not gonna throw any fists. But we probably should move on from the topic.
Yes.
Please.
Sorry.
Anyways,
Here,
I'm gonna be
Kerr,
AFK
Kerr.
for just a moment as I go use the restroom. Be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
What's up?
So, is it acceptable if I give you a nice bowl of shallot?
Yuck.
Because no. You see, a nice bowl of shallot, you know, that is a thing that eats the greens.
I mean, it's also
So therefore,
greens.
you're eating.
And that's not happening.
Clearly, shallot is a meat product. Yes.
Anyway, we should get back to the game. But yes,
So I take it that the show is fixing to start. Since you're, are you headed to the? No, I'm sounding drunk. Heading for the main event.
Oh, I was just going around and greeting everyone. I mean, this is your town after all. We are guests.
I see. And allow me to welcome you to Hilltop. We are a quiet community, and understandably, we were a little surprised, or most of the townsfolk were surprised when it just spontaneously showed up.
Well, Domino was very eager to have a show up, so we decided, well, it might pay well. So here we are.
I think the town could use it. And we are enjoying ourselves. I think most of the townsfolk are too. I know Cobalt certainly is really enjoying himself.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Well, is there any sort of thing you might want to see?
I don't know. What do you think, Cobalt?
I'm up for anything. Where we want to go?
Midnight's just exacerbated right now.
Let me fucking punch you.
No,
Is he okay?
he's drunk. He had a little too much to drink.
He's gonna end up in a crater with me.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
You're
I
not
know.
going to punch me. You're not punching anyone. Oh, I hate
It tosses you to
being
the ground.
I hate being the only sober one.
Bunk.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, Cobalt's boyfriend is sober too.
We could be
Actually,
sober.
I'm not sure
buddies.
about that because
Yeah, they were drinking
with
together.
Cobalt.
Oh yeah,
Cobalt left.
Wood
So how
broke up being
sober
drunk.
are they?
Yeah.
He's much more sober. He only had just like 1 or 2 drinks.
Okay.
Okay, so he's still aware of his own faculties.
Mm-hmm.
Cobalt, get off me. We're not fighting. Ugh.
I ship it.
That's not my bag. You know this. I've lost both fights I've been in.
I just pinned him to the ground and
Hey,
just
Midnight,
take his
roll a
paws
D10
and
for
hammer
me.
against his face.
I missed some of that.
Midnight, roll a D10 for me.
Okay.
That was a 10.
It was a 10, just rolled over to an 8. Wow.
That's how my luck rolls. It's like 10, and then the dice just says, fuck you, 8.
All right, so that one is okay. Midnight, could you roll the dice 3 more times, please?
Oh, joy. Okay, here we go.
What in the world?
Finally, something that's not an 8.
Re-roll one of those 8s for me.
Okay. Sorry, I snorted.
You're good.
So what world of pain have I put myself in?
Why do you think it's pain?
I don't know.
Hey, Midnight, you're fine. And remember,
I'm with a drunk guy that wants to
Sure.
punch me in the face.
these are warm, safe times, remember?
Yes.
Midnight, you hear footsteps coming towards you.
Oh, goodness.
One of the footsteps is very, very heavy and causing the earth to shake slowly.
Marie!
I have a bad feeling it's not Marie.
As Midnight, you see a group of Pokemon approaching. One of them is a Snorlax. One of them is a Eevee, and the third. Could you roll emotional damage, please?
What exactly is that? Another D10?
More just a joke.
I rolled a 5 on emotional damage.
Hey, Midnight, you see a Beware there.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
No!
That's why I was giggling.
Is it the same Beware? Is it the same Beware?
Yes, it is.
Midnight just has a look of surrender in his eye.
The black one. Coof, 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 coof.
Hi.
Very carefully reaches down and lifts you up.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
It has. You're safe. Throws you up in the air and then catches you.
Wow! I was
Throws up in the
there.
air and then catches again.
Ah!
What are you doing here?
I live here. I'm
You
from
live here?
Hilltop. Yes.
This is great. Then you can watch performances. Throws up in the air and catches again.
Yes, it's great. I look forward to watching the performance.
Do you want to join performance? You can join performance. I think you'd be very good at it. Throws up in the air even and then catches.
I'm not so sure about that.
Why not? Let me show you what I can do. As he just literally yeets you up into the sky. As at midnight, you keep going up and up and up until you go above the top of the big top.
I just close my eyes. It's like, oh, why me?
You just fall back into the soft, cushy grasp of the bear, and it doesn't hurt at all.
I kind of just fall over, trying to keep track of how high he's going up, and I just get dizzy.
That was high. That was really, really high.
Let me show you more. Throws up.
No!
And this time midnight is just blasting off into the sky like a little rocket.
Have fun, Team Rocket.
And for a moment, you do see a ding. He come back down in a minute.
In a minute.
Mm-hmm. It can take a little bit. Hold out hands, catches, and he literally just like stops you like inches before your face hits the ground.
I just saw my whole life flash before my eyes.
Well, how was? Did you like Trip?
It was something. That's for sure. I think I had my eyes closed for a little.
Oh no!
bit.
Oh no!
Hey,
Oh, no.
That way he can see everything with eyes open.
Ding!
I'm nice friend. As the Luxury just chuckles a little bit. Yes, you are, Baru. Yes, you are.
Oh, so we finally have a name for this thing.
Yes, we've had a name for a long
You have a
time.
name for him.
I even have notes down that his name is Baru.
And about a few minutes later, Baru just holds out his hands as Midnight comes plummeting down like a missile, and he just catches him again.
That was a good trip, Baru. Can we not? I would rather not do that again. It was so good. I don't think it can be topped. So
I
let's
know we
not.
can top it.
No.
Hugs.
No, not the hugs. No, please, no. I haven't recovered from the last time.
Hugs Midnight very gently.
Oh, okay. That one wasn't so good. That one wasn't so bad.
And
It's just
then
immediate
gradually
hugs
gets
Maru back.
tighter and tighter and tighter.
Ow.
No, just don't worry. I was said not to use super hugs.
Okay, good. I don't think I could handle another one of your super hugs.
No, well, I've never shown super hugs before. It's part of my trick, as he sets Midnight
no.
down.
Okay.
And he looks over at the ringmaster, who sighs and reaches into his robe, and you see him pulling out something that shouldn't fit in his robe, a very long metal bar. And he hands the metal bar to Baru, and Midnight, you can see that this metal bar is thick and strong. Like, this is made out of like a very, very strong metal, it looks like.
Okay.
And Baru just takes it and squeezes and just literally pops it in two.
Midnight's eyes go wide. Okay.
Super
I did not see super hugs then. Oh, thank goodness. I don't think my bones would survive.
I am working on super mega ultra happy fun time hugs.
I have no doubt that you will succeed in this endeavor, and I hope I never have the opportunity to be witness to one of those hugs.
I also might name them Happy Fun Time Hugs.
I like the irony in that name.
Hey, they are Happy Fun Times.
For you, not for whoever.
No,
is
they're
on-
also for them. They like him so much they just stop moving for a while.
Midnight just nods. Inside his, he's still screaming from all the stratosphere visits he's had tonight.
He looks over at Cobalt. Do you want to fly, friend?
I think I'm good. I like watching him go high, like from
Picks
back
up
here.
Cobalt. I think it'll be really fun. You seem like a very fun person. As he starts shaking you a little bit as he's talking.
Bad idea. Bad idea.
Don't worry, you'll be perfectly fine. Now, fly! Throws.
I start barfing.
I was about to say, I think Cobalt's gonna Ralph.
Domino just reaches out a hand. No, darling. Not letting that happen as the barf just vanishes and starts falling down. You know, darling, as he looks at Midnight, you have to say, Baru is a sweet, adorable lad. So wonderful since, well, he and I met and I got him this job at the circus.
I see. I've actually fought Baru. Remember?
Yes, I do. You still have all of your bones intact.
Yes, luckily.
Yes, not many can say that.
After witnessing what he did to that steel beam, I can believe that.
Oh, yes, he's been working on that. It's part of his little performance.
I look forward to watching this performance.
Well, you know, darling, if you want to, you could always join in.
What would this entail exactly?
Well, just join in with the, being his, assistant. You're already quite good at flying, aren't you?
I sigh. Yes, I am. I have flown many miles into the air.
See, you're perfect, darling.
You know what? I'm not doing anything right now. Why not? I'll join the performance.
What's the worst that could happen?
Please don't say that. Please
Flying
don't
is
say
just
that.
falling and missing the ground. And
There's no
technically, you
sudden
didn't
stop
hit the
at the
ground.
end. Everything is fine.
I've already said yes. This is happening.
Well, that's your mistake.
Yeah, I know.
All right. What is Shale up to right now?
Shale's well, I was heading to. Being I was going to see him at that anyway. Probably, but
Breathe, Kenku, breathe.
it's not so much breathing; it's trying to figure out what to say. Hey,
Figure out your sentence, then open your mouth.
Yeah, that's always a challenge for me. Guess he's just sort of checking out what's going on the outside of the carnival. He's probably met up with his folks at some point, and he's just enjoying time with them. I am thinking of giving you some sort of background around bit for with that after this.
Okay. Just enjoying some time, catching up with family.
Yep, pretty much.
Okay. Kane, what are you up to?
Likewise, spending some time catching up with the closest thing kin has to family.
Oh.
Remember, Kin kind of got adopted by an absol when they.
Yes.
Yeah, that person. Soul.
Yes. Okay. And Brussel, what are you up to?
Making sure the Adventures League stuff is working out all right here in town.
Alright, give me one moment, real quick. Just checking something. I want to see if I can find this real quick.
I'm
Again.
sure a lot of people haven't been volunteering.
Hey, it's alright. I hear we're gonna have a evolution team in town soon.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at the picture Kenku made. Or Kenku posted.
Oh.
Brussel, a Blastoise comes to see you. While you are working in the Adventurers Guild.
Okay. And what needs done?
Excuse me. There are some issues going on in the basement, and we weren't sure who to have go take care of it. If you could be so kind as to head down and see about it being taken care of.
Okay. That'll work.
As Brussels slowly goes downstairs along with the Blastoise, putting in a secret combination into some of the bricks as the wall slides open, revealing a large office with a very nice looking chair for him to sit on, a desk, and over like 3 dozen Pokemon there waiting. As well as what looks to be both the thieves who were sent here, as well as the Eevee group are also here, along with all of Brussels troubleshooters and such.
Now let's make this place a better for everyone involved in Hilltop.
Welcome back, sir. Well, we were told to be expecting them, but we weren't sure exactly what we were supposed to do with them. So we wish to hear your judgment and such. If they're meant to join the group, join Hilltop, or be dealt with.
Well, I believe you're sorry for your actions and you want to help with Hilltop.
Both of them nod their heads very, very quickly, looking very nervous and worried.
And of course, Hunter wouldn't want hair harmed on your heads.
They will nod very slowly. So what is going to happen to us, sir?
You're going to help around town, making
Uh,
sure that Hunter can see you.
we can do that. That's not that bad, sir.
And watch out for Marie.
Why?
These were the bandits, right?
Yes.
Because Marie is the person who you kidnapped was supposed to be married to Marie.
They kind of look at each other and gulp before nodding slowly.
But I'm sure she won't hear a thing about that, huh?
Of course, right. We'll make sure we don't cause any trouble for you, sir.
That'll work. You can go on your way.
They will nod and quickly scamper out of the room. And they're leaving just the EV gang there with your normals.
And the EV gang will be able to help work Starlight into what needs to be done.
They will happily give you whatever information you want. It just
Fade back to Hunter.
just don't kill them. And as you start arranging things there, let's jump over to Hunter.
Hunter is suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
This is all very sus. He's investigating the back areas of the festival, carnival, circus, whatever the hell you want to call this thing.
Okay.
You know, all the preparation area and stuff. He's sneaking around through that area.
Dun 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 dun.
Unlike Asher, he does not have a theme song that he hums as he's doing this.
Da da da. Da da. I can't resist. I'm sorry.
It's almost like Hunter is or Asher is what Hunter would be if he wasn't so without the social anxiety and the crippling social trauma that he's been through.
Oh no. Wait till you guys figure out Asher's whole
baby.
Oh,
He's baby.
I have a feeling it's very, very, very bad.
No, it's fine. Why would you think it's bad?
Oh, Kerr doesn't even know.
I'm just like, it can't be very good because he's blackened.
It's fine. Everything is fine. But yes,
Wait, what
go
is...
ahead and give me a roll. How are you going to try to avoid being caught?
Well, Hunter is very adept at staying in the shadows, staying unseen, despite you, storyteller intervention bullshit. He is very adept at making sure he's not seen. Staying to the shadows, increasing the shadows with his own shadows, and other such things. Also, Rin, I love that. If Brussel used leech seed on Shale, you'd have Brussels sprout shallot. I love it.
That just makes its job easier.
Shallot, your response?
I mean, I already responded to Rin there.
Kill him.
As I said, Hunter is very adept at staying unseen.
Yeah, I don't think this...
Yes, Adepticus.
Also for the class.
That's
I swear.
what, 8 successes?
I swear, every time Hunter needs
Yep.
to roll stealth, he absolutely overwhelmingly succeeds. Because this isn't the first time that I've rolled so many successes for it.
I'm sorry, you didn't roll enough successes, though.
Well, unfortunately, this is the end of the last hope. Storyteller bullshit is too much, so we're gonna go ahead and cancel the game altogether.
Boo!
Sure, let him be sneaky. Come on.
I was joking. I was joking about that. I was joking. I didn't actually mean it.
Okay.
All right, someone take the loaded dice from Hunter. All right, Hunter, yes, you are able to blend into the shadows, to vanish into the darkness. Welcome to the boop zone population, you. Gonna boop the nozzle, what you gonna do? Boop. He is now invisible.
You gotta find that nozzle first.
Yes, by booping the snoot, Hunter has become invisible. He has become as dark as the darkest of nights. As deep as the crippling depression that cloaks my soul. He's a sweet bean.
Don't need to get too real. Jeez.
But yes, okay. You are good to go, Hunter. What are you going to be looking for?
He has no idea. He's just looking around for anything that seems extra sus.
Extra sus. Alright, so let's see if anyone notices you on your mission to be stealthy. Boop boop dook 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 dook. You know, against almost anyone else, that would be a very good roll.
Hey, look, Hunter found his way into Brussels' lair.
But Hunter is even better. Alright, so give me a investigation roll, Hunter. I would say investigate. Bum 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 bum.
Would his bounty hunter's specialization apply?
I would allow it here. You are looking for like particular things and people and stuff.
Alright.
Anything that looks sus, I'll let it go.
Of course, I'm not rolling stealth, so I did roll like shit, but,
Don't you guys have a reroll?
Yeah, we have one charge.
Ooh.
we do.
It is
I would
two
recommend
success,
using it.
though. Huh.
Well, if he's recommending using it, everybody on board?
Yeah.
And if he's
also have-
recommending
I mean,
using it might just be because he doesn't want you to have it for later.
Also, you do have willpower as we've had a long rest.
Oh, well, yeah, we have. Okay, I'll use that.
And you get the same result.
Same result. Alright, now I'm using a party reroll.
Yep, and we got a second charge, so we're still holding at 1.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's worse. Yeah.
Oh my
One more
God.
party reroll, please.
That's a botch.
Use the charge. Well, I mean, can you use it again? I thought that was.
If
It's
you're
will-
using the party rerolls, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, no limit on party
Yeah.
rerolls.
No. We need to have a bot
Yeah,
here.
sure.
Just go ahead with it. Yeah.
I'm okay if you want to take the botch.
But he
I'm
also
sure
has
you
his
are.
full charge. Oh, okay. That's
There
better.
we go.
Not enough air.
There
We have another
Five.
charge for later.
5 successes on your roll. Alright.
Oh. I just realized that we have an exploding 10 for whoever wants to beat up Domino.
I don't think anyone's actually setting up for that right now, though.
I don't think so either. So that'll probably be returned later.
Okay.
You can see a lot of the Pokemon that are coming and going through the big top as you're making your way through like the costumings, the props. You can see some animals and stuff also. You can see a lot of them are going towards a very large area in the tent, and it's covered by some flaps, so you can't actually see what's inside of it. But a lot of the Pokemon are making their way there.
He is going to go to the side and try to lift up the bottom. And if he can't, then he will cut his
Oh yeah,
way
there's
in.
it's all cloth and such, so you would be able to lift it up. And you slowly I just imagine Hunter just kind of poking his head under and just lifting it up a little bit so you can see. And you see a large, looks like meeting room. And you can see dozens and dozens of Pokemon there. And it looks like they are getting ready for the show. And you can see them going through like little practice things and talking with each other and just like hyping each other up, basically, is like what it feels like.
Is there anywhere that he could wiggle in to get to hide behind and listen in?
Yes, you could try to, yes.
Alright, he's gonna do so.
Give me another stealth roll because this area is so packed with people.
Every time!
Time.
Oh my god!
He is the shadow.
He is the shadows!
He's using his specialty.
10 successes.
All right, let's
Well,
go.
9 because minus 1 from for 1.
Let's go. No.
You were really close.
We cannot see your results, Kerr.
I got 6 successes.
Oh, not even close. 3 successes off.
Mm-hmm. It's like I saw a double 10. It's like, oh, we might have a chance. And then it was just like, nope, nope, nope. But yes, you are able to sneak in silently. You are able to move like the very shadow of night. Oh, I do have a reroll. That's right, I do have a reroll. I will use my reroll. I will try to out darkness the darkness. The dark is getting darker.
I attack the darkness.
With magic missile. God damn it. 8 successes. 8 successes.
Almost there.
So close. So close.
Close only works in horseshoes and hand grenades.
I don't know. I feel there's an argument for it working with nuclear bombs too.
True.
Near grid coordinates. But yes, Hunter, you are able to slowly do 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 do, and you're able to get up close and personal to the group and start hearing them talking and such. And you can see the leader is a looks to be a zigzagoon. All right, everyone, make sure you're ready. Make sure you'll be at places. We got a big show tonight. We got an entire town showing up. So everyone needs to be on their A game. We don't want to make any mistakes. And we are going to show them why we are the best circus company in the entire world. All right? I know we all can do it. And I know that everyone has their acts down pat. We're going to impress these people. We're going to make them happy. And we're going to make them forget their troubles, just like we always do. All right, everyone. We have a few minutes before curtain call. Everyone's going to start coming in soon. So everyone, to your places. Get ready. Make sure everything is ready. Last minute prep. Last minute checks. Remember, we don't leave anything to chance, everyone. All right. Off, everyone. Let's go. Let's show them how great we are. And they're all going to let out a big cheer before starting to head off to make sure everything is ready to go.
That was quite sus of it, wasn't it?
Very sus.
So sus.
Their A game. That could stand for attack game. They could be planning an attack. They could want to try and wipe us out while we're all distracted. Yes.
You are not that paranoid. Come on.
Time to kill everyone in this room.
This is not Starlight.
If it were Starlight, then yes, this would be very valid concern.
Nerd. Especially after what happened. Anyway.
What's could happen? Everything is awesome.
Hunter is just
Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
Hunter is kind of more accepting that it's not actually sus, but he's also got nowhere better to be, so... And he figures this is a great place to be for nobody to find him.
Hunter is going to become part of the show.
He is continuing to
circus.
watch.
All right, everyone. The big top is opening up, and everyone who wants to come in is more than welcome to come on in.
Yep.
Shale will follow the plan before they realize that the tent was shut.
Okay. What about everybody else?
Yeah. Go and make our ways to the top, to the tent.
Do 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 do.
What? What?
You have to infiltrate their circus.
No, the only one infiltrating the circus is him.
I'm sorry, but the person who wants to stop being the person in charge of governments is trying to be in charge of the circus.
Oh, goodness.
Everything is fine.
He's not wanting to run this, he's just watching.
He's trying to make sure that nothing suspicious is going on.
He wanted a very front row seat.
Everything is fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hunter is going to follow those that are leaving this tent. Stealthily, of course.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like they're all just getting ready for their different roles and such. You can see the clowns getting the last minute paint on. You can see the acrobats getting ready. The animal tamers are getting ready. And like everyone's just getting ready for a big show. All right, Cobalt.
Yeah, what's up?
Cobalt, Brussel, and Shale, are you guys all going to be making your way there too?
I mean, I don't know if Cobalt is even conscious at this point. Because I'm pretty sure being tossed by a Beware while really drunk would have done it for him.
As his unconscious body is just carried in.
Yeah, Shale will find a seat with his parents and go just enjoy the show. Hopefully.
That poor Rattata is now having to look after a unconscious,
He's just making
Riolu.
sure Cobalt is okay.
Dutiful boyfriend.
Oh.
He is taking care of Cobalt. He has some water for him when he wakes up, and he's going to make sure he's okay. And as everyone gets settled into their seats, you can see the ringmaster coming out again as Tandon takes center stage. And you can see lights shining on him from two Pokemon up in the rafters. Greetings, one and all! Welcome to the Empty Moon Carnival's Big Top. I, for one, thank you all for coming, and I appreciate you coming for our show. And what a show it shall be. I promise you, this shall be the show of the lifetime for you. And now, let us begin! End of session.
Okay. Alrighty then.
I also need to get dinner before the second game starts too.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
Very fair.
How dare you?
I had a lot of fun.
Yay. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine. And don't worry. Digimon's gonna be great. Digimon's going to be great in half an hour. I can't wait to give happy, fun times to them. See, I focus all of my joy and happiness and affection onto you guys because I have nothing but misery, pain, and suffering left for them soon. Oh no, I'm going to let them get attached and then ruthlessly tear their hope away. Hi, everyone.
So, in other news, make sure you get me the title and stuff before you go get food. So we're ready to go.
I'm sending it right now.
And then get the server switched over too. But, let's go and wrap this recording up. Thank you everybody for joining us so far on the stream today. That was The Last Hope Scar, one of our Pokemon tabletop campaigns. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Patreon, and more. There on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that allows these streams to continue to happen. I cannot do this without your guys' help and support, whether it is financially or just with your time. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by simply sharing the stream around. But for now, thank you all so much for joining, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye.
See ya.
Hey.